usually they walk around like between 60 and 70.
Yeah.
You know? So you already have, you know, and then Conor, what's it called? It's been rumored to walk around like in the high 70s, close to 180 anyway, you know? So even right there, you're already talking just for him to make 55 is already a 25 to 35 pound weight cut, you know? And he was having a rough time making 45, you know?
Yeah, that's what I remember hearing. He's having a hard time.
Yeah. You
That's
know,
why they didn't expect him to stay in the division much longer.
Yeah. So I mean, like, that's just the one thing. Like, if he does have, if they do end up making him have to give up one of the belts, I really just see him probably giving up the 45 then.
Yeah.
You know, because he doesn't look like he has any interest of going back to 145. You know.
No.
As much as like a lot of, I'll say it straight up, a lot of fanboys, you know, and. You know, I'm not saying this from like because I just lost Conor or anything like that. I'm saying this from a straight realism. How to like a lot of his fan base is like, why would he go back to 45? He's beating everybody at 45, and really no, he hasn't. There's always somebody.
Yeah.
And same thing with all the other weight divisions too. There are always somebody. You know, I'm just speaking that from a straight realism behind it. He's not. You know, he's looking really good. I'll say that straight up now. You know. And he's showing he can back up a majority of his words to a point, but there's always fucking somebody. Yeah. Period. One can never say they beating everybody and this and that, but no. There's always somebody. You know, and in the end, I'll argue he hasn't fought like the top 10. Yeah, what's it called? Like he fought like maybe a few guys top 10 caliber 45. Really, he only fought Menendez and then he fought the champ. You know. And then, like, all the other fights he's had so far, even though, like, they've been game opponents, don't get me wrong, but he hasn't fought too many, like, you know, fucking mad Top Gun guys, you know? So, I mean, like, to say, like, oh, he's fought everyone, he's unstoppable. No, it's just jumping on the hype. You need to chill out. I'm, like, giving him still respect. Like, he's done a lot now, you know, in a short amount of time, and basically with the attention he's been getting and stuff like that. But he hasn't fought everybody, you know? The dub him like, oh, he's pound for pound
the greatest,
you know?
Yeah. Do you see him going after Woodley's belt though?
What's up?
If
there's enough money and there's enough interest, which it would be because at this point, like anything that Conor's in is like shitload of interest now, you know. And that's in that regard, like I will say, he is there to become the Mayweather of MMA.
Yeah.
You know. So like I what's it called? Like the money's right and stuff like that. Yeah, he'd fucking fight Woodley, and the money would be there because it's Conor.
Yeah,
Conor brings that kind of fan base in any fight he goes. He can go for the women's belt for the women's strawweight championship, and there'd be interest. Sadly,
calling it now, Joanna versus Conor. UFC 212.
Yeah.
Because you have to get sex change.
Yep.
So it's got to make it fair here.
No, but I mean, like, that's just the real deal behind it. It's Conor, so he can, in that sense, he does have a lot of control, you know, because he puts asses in seats. He brings attention. You know, so yeah, it's not that hard in some sense. It's not rocket science in that degree. Sport wise though, like, and honestly, like I said again too, realism. He hasn't fought everybody, you know, and I'm not knocking him. That's just honest truth, you know. And there's always somebody out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know. What are you looking up now?
I was just looking at something real quick.
What
was I going to say? The other rumor, and I almost can't see this, is because I do think in background there is a working deal between UFC and WWE.
Yeah.
In a lot of sense because of the whole Brock thing. I almost calling it right now, dude. I almost guarantee he's going to be at WrestleMania, Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think they're going to be like, okay, well, we let Brock fight on your big card, 200, so we want Connor at WrestleMania. Maybe not to have a match or anything. Maybe just, come out and do some shenanigans or something. But I almost guarantee that's what's going to happen. To feel I get with that.
It's hard to tell. Because, I mean, like now with the new, even though that 200 happened under the new ownership anyway of UFC.
I think it was right at that time.
Right around that time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I want to say maybe, but in some sense, since that's happened, when have you heard about anything about?
But I don't think they're going to announce it now, though.
Yeah.
See, I think they're going to announce it after the new year. I think it all depends if Connor fights again and when he fights again.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, let's see, he fought in November. Usually you have camp like 8-9 weeks.
Yeah.
Typically, that's normal.
Yeah.
So that's he's going to take some time off. He already said.
Yeah.
I think he has a kid coming in March or something. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. It's just a feeling I get that there had to be some type of deal.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let Brock fight, but you gotta, we scratch your back, scratch ours, type shit.
I don't know, really.
Yeah.
On that one, I'm just saying that right off the bat. Like, I don't know. I kind of don't, in some sense, see it. I guess. Not saying I'm doubting it. I just don't see it because, like, to a point, WWF really doesn't need it anymore. Because I mean, like, really, they run pro wrestling. Yeah. They run the industry now. Like, now more than ever.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. Well, speaking of pro wrestling,
I mean, like, for Christ's sake, they really don't even use show paper. They're not even on pay-per-view anymore. They don't even need to be.
No, they have the network.
Yeah, they have their own fucking. Exactly, I was about to say that they have their own fucking network. They don't need pay-per-view anymore.
All right, let's get our wrestling talk out of the way too.
Like, honestly, this towards the wrestling talk, I don't even see the point for me talking wrestling because I don't really watch it.
I'm just gonna ask you a quick question. If you're the booker,
fuck it. Next question.
I can see Vince like looking around the room. All right, guys, what should we do this week? Gus, you got anything?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Gus, you said that last week, yeah? Well, I'm going to say it again this week. Fuck it, bitch.
It was the highest rated show.
Exactly.
He's right.
Damn it, Gus. You're fired. No, you're fired. What the fuck?
It's my company.
I don't give a shit. You know what? I'm not going to fire you, Vince, because you have a valid point there. But, yours on suspension. Let's go home and think about what you fucking did just now. I ain't taking this shit, man. Oh, all right, Gus. I mean, I guess. I mean, you are a fair and lenient boss. You're damn right I am. Now get the fuck home. You take your goddamn limousine and you go home. Talk back to me. What the fuck, man? If I say fuck it, it's fuck it. Know what the fuck I'm doing. I've been in this business way longer than you. No, what's it called? This is in my whole thing. I'm like, I'm calling I just feel weird talking about wrestling now because I don't follow it really. I'm not in the business, I feel like it's more covered. It's better covered like when Randy's here because Randy's, not even really that passionate about it anymore. It's like,
I just want to ask you a quick question.
What's up? Fuck it.
All right, I know that. Do you think...
Hornswoggle. All right, I'll let you go for real. What's up?
Do you think that...
He's a bitch.
Do you think they're gonna let Brock go over Goldberg?
Oh, wait, that one? I don't know. Because like I don't have an opinion on it.
Well, goddamn, one have one.
Well, I don't know because like this is it. I'm gonna say probably What's it called? Brock's gonna get over on Goldberg. It's because like
The last time it was Goldberg went over.
Yeah, but I mean like Goldberg's been out.
Yeah.
And
I kind of want to watch it just to see the train wreck of it.
Yeah.
But
Goldberg's been out for a long time. Brock has a shitload of steam. Brock, no matter what, he's kind of the babyface right now, you know? So I don't, what's it called? From a logical stance, I guess, I see Brock winning.
Okay.
That's because, like, why would Goldberg win? It make no sense, really.
Yeah. That's how I feel. It's like, they almost like, I bet what happened on this is like, Goldberg wanted to come back. Like, all right, you can come back, but you got to put over Brock. Well, you're going to have to pay me. Okay, here's your money.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
All right. That concludes our wrestling talk for today.
Done! Fuck it! You're fired! You're fired. Wow!
So we've talked wrestling. We've talked UFC.
We didn't talk about booty.
We talked about politics.
Actually, you know what? Got this picture today. This is from our president. I'm still not calling you. People so needy, man. You can go ahead if you what's it called, fill the listener in because they're probably like, what the fuck, what?
Yeah, I know, right? So, the last thing I wanted to bring up was the return.
Fuck him.
Of one of the greatest comics.
Fuck it.
Ever. Dave Chapelle.
Fuck.
Dave Chapelle. Fuck it. Don't ever talk about Dave Chapelle that way. Fuck it.
No. I ain't gonna lie though. I was kind of like, I don't know. I did hear before it actually happened. I heard he was gonna be on Saturday Night Live. I don't know. I was kind of like, I don't know how that's gonna fully go down.
Yeah.
You know. But it is Dave Chapelle, so I didn't get to see. Actually, I saw a pretty decent amount of skits. Saw the monologue. I saw what's it called? The one skit. Actually, two skits you showed me. You sent me.
The fucking Negan one, dude, was
yeah,
fucking
that
hilarious.
one was fucking hilarious.
Well.
I'm scared. You want sex? It's always sex.
The one that cracked me up was Tyrone.
Yeah.
Most have a
well,
penis.
in my line of work, when you're on your knees, it usually means they're gonna give you a penis.
Shut up.
I like the player haters line. In the words of the white boys on the internet, what are those? I can't remember all his insults, but that one made me laugh. What are those? The boots are ugly.
The fucking best one was the blind guy that thinks he's white.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you're black. Not this hat.
Not according to this hat. It was a lot. Oh, what's it called? I smell cocoa butter. I believe there's an Negro amongst us. Cocoa butter. Start laughing my ass off because I use cocoa butter. Like, damn. Cocoa butter.
That was great. That was great. And then the election skit.
Yeah, that was great too.